What if the camera you're planning to buy today becomes completely obsolete in just a few short months? Imagine dropping $2,000 on a brand new setup right now, only to find out that Canon was quietly building an absolute monster of a camera right behind the scenes. Well, you do not have to imagine it because it is happening right now. The camera industry is about to get completely turned upside down. We just got our hands on the latest 2026 leaks, and if these reports are accurate, Canon is about to destroy the competition. We are talking about massive leaps in speed, unbelievable sensor technology, and pro-level features packed into a body that no one expected. If you're a hybrid shooter, a sports photographer, or a wildlife creator, you need to put your credit card away and listen very closely. Because the Canon EOS R7 Mark II is coming, and it is changing all the rules. Let us start with the biggest shock of all, the sensor. For the longest time, APS-C cameras have been treated like the middle child of the camera world. They were great for beginners or enthusiasts, but if you wanted serious, uncompromised power, you had to go full frame. Canon is throwing that old logic straight out the window. The leaks are pointing directly to a brand new 39-megapixel backside illuminated stacked sensor for the R7 Mark II. A stacked sensor in an APS-C camera of this class is a massive deal. It changes everything about how the camera performs. It means ultra-fast readout speeds. It means rolling shutter is practically eliminated. When you are panning fast to track a bird in flight or a race car tearing down a track, your images will remain perfectly straight and razor-sharp. You are getting the kind of responsive, lightning-fast technology that is usually locked behind a $6,000 paywall on flagship pro bodies. But now, it is coming to the crop sensor lineup. But a fast sensor is nothing without the burst speed to back it up. And Canon is not holding back. Reports indicate this new beast will shoot up to 40 frames per second using the electronic shutter. Let that sink in. 40 frames every single second. And because of that stacked sensor, this will be completely blackout-free. You will never lose sight of your subject. Your viewfinder will look like a smooth, continuous movie while you silently capture dozens of high-resolution RAW files in the blink of an eye. The leaks also mention the inclusion of RAW pre-capture. This is pure magic for action shooters. If you are waiting for a bird to take off from a branch, human reaction time is usually too slow to catch the exact moment of flight. With RAW pre-capture, the camera is constantly buffering images. When you finally press the shutter, it saves the moments that happen right before you press the button. You'll never miss the decisive moment again. This one feature alone is worth the upgrade for wildlife photographers that, of course, to shoot at 40 frames per second, you need an autofocus system that can actually keep up. Canon is reportedly pulling tech directly from their top-tier R1 and R5 Mark II cameras and injecting it into the R7 Mark II. We are talking about the brand new DIGIC accelerator processor. This means enhanced, AI-driven subject detection. It will recognize animals, vehicles, athletes, and faces faster and from further away than ever before. It will lock onto a subject and stick to it like glue, ignoring obstacles that pass in front of the lens. The autofocus on the original R7 was already great, but this new system will make it practically effortless. Now, let's talk about video, because hybrid shooters are getting a massive treat here. The original R7 was good, but had some rolling shutter issues in video mode. The new stacked sensor fixes that completely. The leaks strongly suggest oversampled 4K video at up to 120 frames per second. There are even whispers of 8K recording making an appearance. Whether you get 8K or just highly detailed, flawless 4K, you're getting a cinema-level tool in a small package. Canon is also reportedly beefing up the heat management. You'll be able to shoot high-quality video for long periods without the camera shutting down and ruining your shoot. All of this internal power requires a much better external design. Canon has listened to the complaints about the original R7. The weird joystick and dial combo on the back. It is gone. The leaks tell us the R7 Mark II is getting a larger, more professional body that feels closer to the R6 Mark III. The ergonomics will be vastly improved. You're getting a deeper grip, a more traditional joystick placement, and a higher resolution electronic viewfinder, so you can actually see all that glorious detail. To handle the massive amount of data from a 39-megapixel sensor shooting at 40 frames per second, Canon is adding dual card slots, including one CF Type B slot and one SD card slot. And to keep the camera running all day, it will use the newer, more powerful LP E6P battery. Add in a rumored 8.5 stops of in-body image stabilization, and you have a camera that can shoot handheld in the dark without breaking a sweat.so. When can you get your hands on it? And how much will it hurt your wallet? The expected release window is late May to early June 2026. That is just around the corner. As for the price, all these premium upgrades mean it will not be cheap. Current estimates place it between $1,900 and $2,200. That is a bump up from the original R7. But when you look at the specs, you are essentially getting a mini flagship camera for a third of the price that, in my opinion, Canon is making the smartest move possible here. They know that full frame isn't for everyone. Wildlife and sports shooters desperately need the 1.6 times crop factor that APS-C provides to get extra reach on their lenses. By putting a pro-level stacked sensor and AI autofocus into an APS-C body, Canon is creating the ultimate tool for action photographers. If you currently shoot on an older DSLR or a mid-range mirrorless camera, do not buy anything right now. Wait for this camera. It is going to redefine what crop sensor cameras are capable of, and it will be worth every single penny. What do you guys think? Is the Canon R7 Mark II going to be your next upgrade, or is the price tag pushing you toward full frame? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video and want to stay updated on all the latest tech and camera leaks, make sure to hit that subscribe button, share this video with a friend who is about to buy a camera, and click the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.